Tense 911 calls just released by the Tampa Police Department show moments of terror last night in a downtown apartment complex as numerous shots were fired. Police also released new videos showing a suspect with 2 guns firing numerous shots. Witnesses are sharing their stories tonight. Jeff Patterson joins us now live at the Tampa Police Department. Jeff, I was getting friends texting and messaging me saying, what in the world is going on downtown?
Good evening, Jen. Well, certainly it sounded like a lot of shots being fired from the video that I've been listening to all day. And the witnesses that you just mentioned are crediting an off-duty Tampa police officer for taking on the suspect and perhaps saving lives.
Shots are fired at the apartment, Metro 510.
Just after 6:40 p.m., more than 70 people called 911 to report a man firing shots at the Metro 510 apartment complex.
More guns, more guns, more guns.
Jacob Gonzalez had just come home from a bike ride when he heard screaming between a man and a woman.
They got really, really bad. And then I heard something about, I heard her more than him. And, I will kill you if you get near me.
Gonzalez says things got worse.
That's when I started hearing the worst sound, which was gunshots.
A neighbor gave 8 on Your Side this video, and you can hear gunfire in the background. Tampa police say off-duty officer Gig Brown heard the screaming and the gunshots, and he ran to take on the suspect.
An exchange of gunfire happened where Samario Austin then discarded his firearms and fled from Officer Brown.
Gonzalez actually saw Officer Brown during the exchange.
And then I saw someone hiding in between the walls, and it looked like to me was a police officer. I called 911. They got there in seconds.
Police say 22-year-old Samario Austin had just been given an eviction notice and was angry. Officers were able to arrest Austin, and incredibly, no one was injured. Witnesses say Officer Brown saved lives.
Had he not taken action, had he not jumped in, this gentleman would have continued to shoot in that apartment complex, and we don't know what would have happened.
Samario Austin is now facing a number of charges related to yesterday's incident. He's in custody, and thankfully, as we just mentioned, no one was injured despite all of those shots being fired. Live in downtown Tampa, Jeff Patterson, 8 on Your Side.